forbidden fruit.
Right. Now, did Eve and Adam have kids after she ate the fruit?
Well, they did have sex, so they did have kids, you know.
Right. So what was the kid's name? I just need the two
Cain
boys'
and
names.
Abel?
Okay, stop there. So the devil, who's a liar,
Yes.
told her
The
she
father of
won't
lies.
die. God says if you eat the fruit, you will die.
Yes.
Right? So who's the liar?
The devil's a liar.
Wait. So the devil told her you won't die if you ate the fruit. She didn't die because she had kids. At least 9 months later, she had kids.
Yeah.
But God told her as soon as you eat the fruit, you will what? You'll die.
Yes.
Right? And she didn't die.
She did die, though. That's why
Yeah,
sin
we all
was transmitted,
died,
like,
but she
to all
didn't die from
mankind.
eating the fruit because she had kids, and then she passed it on to her children.
Yeah, a lot of people believe they had like the forbidden fruit twisted, but that was like, you know, God is the author, you know.
What am I drinking right here?
You're drinking water.
Right. This is Kool-Aid.
Okay.
Have you ever seen Kool-Aid like this? No, right? It usually has a color, right? This is Kool-Aid.
Okay.
But what do you see?
If you say it's Kool-Aid, dude.
No, it's not. You know that. What? Okay, that's Islam.
No, bro, it's
Why isn't
Christianity.
that Islam?
Because Jesus Christ the same
No,
way,
no.
the truth, and the light.
I'm saying it's Islam, so it's Islam.
No, it's not, dude.
Right, because it's what?
I'm just trying to
Because it's a lie. If I tell you, if I hand that to somebody and say, this is from Muhammad, it's a lie, right? Right. So back to the garden. The very first major event in the Bible, major. And we already have a lie. Not from the devil, we have it from who? We have it from God.
No, that's not true, dude. You're confused.
I'm confused. You
Yeah,
just said
dude.
that God said if Eve ate the fruit,
And she died, dude.
yeah, we all die. Show me in the Bible where specifically Eve died. Show me where and when, please.
Just trying to set straight, dude.
Okay, let's open it up.
All right.
Open it up. I want to know specifically when and where Eve died. Not just that Eve died and gives her age she died. I want to know when and where. Because then we're speculating. That's called speculation. That's like me saying you're from China. Right, it's funny. It's stupid, right? Yeah, because I'm speculating. I'm judging you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's
Right, so let's see where Eve exactly died. And then we can know if God's a liar or not.
Well, God's not a liar, though.
Yeah, but you just said it. You believe in Genesis, correct?
I believe in the whole Bible.
Right, and you believe in the Garden of Eden story, right? And God says if Eve ate the fruit, she will surely die. The devil said if you eat the fruit, you will not surely die. Then Eve goes and has sons. 2 sons, not just one, which takes 9 months. She has 2, so Eve is alive at least 18 months later after eating the fruit. Who's lying? If I say drink this is holy water, and I have cyanide in here, and you drink it, yeah, but you can't taste cyanide. So you drink it, right? What's gonna happen? It's poison. What's gonna happen?
I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die, right? But if I say this is just water, drink it, and you drink it and it's just water, what's gonna happen? You're not gonna die.
Of course.
Right, so there's nothing wrong with the fruit if she lived to have 2 more children at almost 2 years later. Right, that's not dying from the poison, that's dying from something else. Poison kills you like that.
Yeah.
Right.
But you see, my friend, you know.
That's why they have venom for snake bites. You know that. Where are you from in South America? Where?
I was born here, but my parents are from El Salvador.
Perfect. Snakes. Poison snakes down there bite you. You have to go get anti-venom right away.
Of course.
Else you die. Right, so if I'm eating poisonous fruit, a fruit that can kill me, right? And it doesn't kill me, not even right away.
Yeah.
Over a year later, we have a problem here. And then I look at the history of El Salvador, and it was never called El Salvador before. Yeah, it was home to the Mayan people, and they didn't even call themselves Mayans. Right. So there's a whole culture where you're from originally, right? Before who came over? Before the Spanish came over.
Yes.
And who were the Spanish big into? Christianity, right? And when your ancestors refused to carry that book, what happened to them? You don't see them anymore. They call themselves El Salvadorian, which is a Spanish name. Right, but those people don't live in Spain. They don't even look like, you don't even look like Spanish people from Spain. What do they look like? Gringos, right? Come on, man, think. They look like gringos, right? Right, that's why you're laughing, because they're not you. They're the people that came over and killed your ancestry. And now they call you El Salvadorian. And you walk around and you're speaking Spanish and and it's all white people culture, man. They did the same thing to us. Now you see black people, they act like monkeys. We weren't like, hey, motherfucker. Well, we never talk like this.
Nah, bro.
We were these people. My people were
my
these
friend.
people. The ancient Egyptians.
Yeah.
And they walked like this. And they talked like me.
Yeah. What is your statement of faith, by the way, bro?
What's that?
What is your statement of faith? What do you believe in?
I don't believe. I have to know.
Okay.
Because I could say I believe the sky is. I could believe that's green and it's really red. I have to know because that's how you get fooled. If you don't know
Okay.
something, you get fooled. That's just
Yeah.
how it is. Like I don't know how this is built, so the guy that built it could say, "Oh, there's sugar. Sugar's making it." Right? I don't know because I don't know electronics. But what I do know is history, very well. And I know what's going on now. And this is a fool. I used to believe in that I read that 7 times. When I believed, oh man, somebody like me walk up, oh no, you're wrong, no. And then over time, I have questions like that.
But you know, it doesn't matter who's right or who's wrong. What matters is
it does
that.
matter because it could depend how your life is. I don't know about you, but I always want a better life for myself.
Right.
I can't do that if I don't know anything.
Yeah.
I can't do that if only El Salvadorians can live on Crenshaw Boulevard, or El Salvadorians can only live in East LA. No, El Salvadorians can live in Santa Monica. They can live in Beverly Hills. They can live wherever they want.
Amen.
But I don't know that because everybody in my family and me is telling me, no, you're El Salvadorian. We have to stay together. We have to. No, man. That's what the people that make a lot of money, the Jewish people, want it like that. The Jews make a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's their book. They made
man,
that.
but, you
That's
know,
a magical book, man.
Yeah, but I'm here for your soul, bro. I'm not here to like discuss like racism or all that stuff, bro.
Another Jewish word made up. What do you think racism is?
It's
tell me what you
hatred.
think.
It's hatred against another race.
Wrong.
Okay.
Wrong. I can pull up on my phone now and show you the definition of racism. You know what first of all, you know what year started? 1930. What was going on? What was going on in 1930? It was America and the Jews against who? The German people. Who was the top German guy that loved his people? Adolf Hitler, right? And they tell us he killed 6 million Jews, which isn't true. When you look up racism, it just says you love your people. Do you love El Salvadorians?
I love everybody, man. If I didn't love everybody, I wouldn't be here in the first place,
If
bro.
people are abusing your people, do you love them enough to do something for them, or are you gonna let them keep getting abused?
I'll give
You're
my life to
telling-
them.
Let me ask you
if I have
this.
to.
You're El Salvadorian. You have a common bond with El Salvadorian people,
Yes.
correct? Right. The Mexican people, they speak a little different dialect, right? These people, the Puerto Ricans, they speak a little different dialect, right? Everybody has their little culture that they bond to. Just like nature, everything has its own little species that it bonds to, right? So mom, dad, papa, mama, you love them more than you love me. Come on, man. That's the woman that gave you life.
Exactly.
Right? Right. So you can't say you love everybody.
Yeah, but I love everybody in a
right.
sense.
Because you don't love the rapist. You don't love the murderer, right? You don't love the guy that's selling drugs on the corner tonight over there, right?
Dude, if I
'cause
didn't
he's
love them, I
hurting.
wouldn't be doing this in the first place, what I'm doing right now.
Dude, you love rapists, man? You love guys that rape little children?
I don't love their actions. I hate their sin. I don't hate the sinner, but I love
do you
the
have
sin.
children?
No.
Do you have nieces and nephews?
Yes.
Do you have a niece?
I have nieces,
How old's
more
your
than one
niece?
niece.
Your youngest niece, how old?
She's about to be 15. I don't know her in person, but
Okay, who do you know in person, that a female that you love?
I have a little sister. She's 15.
Okay, so you remember your little sister when she was like this, right? And you come in, and whoever it is, it could be your uncle, it could be anybody, and he's violently raping her. She's screaming, she's bleeding from the vagina. You're not gonna attack him? You're gonna let him keep doing it?
No, I'll do something. I'll give my life for her. in
Okay,
that
so
sense.
you'll fight him, you'll attack him. Right. So you don't love everybody. You don't love the guy that's violent and attacks little girls, correct? Right. It's a spell, brother. I'm telling you, it's the Jewish spell. It's the spell. That's all it is. El Salvadorian people are tribal people. You know that. When you go, have you ever been to El Salvador?
No.
Well, if you ever go there or turn on a television or computer, you can see. If you go deep into the jungles, right? Deep down into El Salvador, right? Below Panama, right? Right
Yeah.
into the villages.
Definitely.
They're not gonna be looking like you and me, right? Right. Right. So that can't be the God of everybody because they don't even know that God.
All right, man.
Yeah, when people, when you hand me the flyer, usually people don't. I appreciate you because you didn't get all angry upset.
Oh no, definitely. You know,
It
if you
shows you have an
disagree
open
with me, it's
mind
fine,
and you're
bro.
willing to listen. But that's really the key here is that with information, you always want to keep open mind because I'm not always right either. There's stuff I'm still learning every day too. But I'm right about that because for one, we can't trace when that book was first printed, unless you can. Unless you can.
No, the Bible says if you,
Right.
yeah, God could erase you out of the book of life if you do that.
What was that?
You can add or take from what is in here. You can add or take.
No, I didn't say that. I said you can't. So when you go to a bookstore, you ever been to a bookstore?
Many times, Barnes and Nobles.
You like Barnes and Noble?
Yes.
Good. Good. I'm glad you love books. I love books too. Pick up any book next time, right?
Okay.
You look at the couple pages in. What does it tell you? The copyright. It shows the publisher, right? Right. There's no other than the printing in Tinsdale. It doesn't say exactly when that was written, right? So it could have been written after, before the cultures existed, right?
Okay. What's your name, man?
My name is Ahati.
Ahati. Nice to meet you, Ahati. My name is Brian.
Brian? Nice. How long you been in the Word for?
5 years.
5 years? What were you doing before that?
Did I practice any religion background? I was basically raised into Catholicism. Yeah. And then, I got convicted of my sin. The Holy Spirit convicted me. Knew I needed to change my ways because, man, I was wicked, dude.
Do you have Google?
Yes.
If you Google sin, that word sin has existed. Look up Sumerian. Just put, how you do in Google Samaria plus sin, and it'll come up with one of the oldest female poets. Yeah, sin has been around. That's that name that's been around for a long time prior to the Greeks.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing good or bad, wrong or right, because for us to believe in that, I have to have your perspective at mine. So what I mean like that? I don't like hats.
Okay.
I don't like fedoras.
That's fine.
So they're wrong.
Okay.
Right, but you're still gonna wear your hat, right?
Yeah.
Right. See how stupid wrong and right is? There is no right and wrong. If right and wrong existed, there'd be no more what we think is wrong. There'd be no more of that, right? But there still is. And sometimes it gets even worse.